Hello, BookTube. So do you ever feel like no one understands you? Like you're the only person who could possibly understand you? You feel left out? This is how Mila Daly feels in Mila 2.0 by Debra Driza, which I've just finished reading. I got it from NetGalley. It's published tomorrow. I've really enjoyed this book. So Mila Daly in this book has just moved to a new town and she doesn't know anyone, and her explanation for why she's in that new town is only what her mum has told her, because she has no memories of why she's there. She's got like little snapshots of childhood memories and like being on the beach with her dad and getting her first haircut and stuff, but she has no memory of the fire that killed her dad that she's been told about, and this really stresses her out. And she has no memories of other stuff like her favourite ice cream flavour or whether or not she likes manga, which she's asked by someone and she doesn't know what to say. So she's really stressed out about this because she doesn't know, she like can't remember anything about her life. So you would be stressed. And her mum's really overprotective in this new town, but she's kind of settling in and making friends. And then Hunter appears. Now Hunter is the new boy in town, and she has moved to like the middle of nowhere, so everyone's kind of like farmery and stuff. And Hunter is completely different, and he's dressed completely different, so he obviously attracts like loads of attention. And so Mila gets sucked in by Hunter and his lopsided smile and his blue eyes, and she starts to kind of fall for him, but her friend Kaylee is quite jealous of this, so she gets quite annoyed at Mila. And there's a thing that happens, and I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's kind of the point of the book, and I'm not going to tell you what it is because I really think you have to go into this book not knowing what the twist, and it's really original, and I was quite surprised at it. And then like when this happened I was kind of thinking, am I going to enjoy the rest of this book? But yes, I did enjoy the rest of the book after that. So Mila finds out some things, and then the book follows her on her journey after she's found out this stuff, and it's really good. I really enjoyed this book. I like it's really weird the way, because of the thing that I can't tell you, which makes this difficult, but it's really surprising like how close you get to Mila even knowing this, and it's actually like you do feel for her, and it's really good being inside her head because it's from her point of view. I really, really like this book. It was such an interesting idea, I think. And I really like, there's some parts of this book, Mila is out with Hunter at one point and it's all nice, it's a lovely scene, and then bam! Torture. Like, she gets a flashback or a vision or something of someone being tortured, and you're like, oh my... You don't expect that to happen, but neither does Mila, so you're both just like, oh, what the hell's going on here? And there are some quite violent scenes, but you get past it, I think, because I just really wanted to know what was going to happen, so I just like continued to read, and the violence just, I don't know, it sort of fits. Like, I think you need it, even though some of it's a bit detailed, but I really think you need it. And the characters in this book, I really like the characters and their development, and Mila's internal struggle with what she finds out. It's really good to read, and her character is really well developed, I think. And you then get like, there's sort of an anti-Mila later on, and I really like the contrast between Mila and other Mila, as I think Mila calls her other me for a while, maybe. I really like the contrast between those two characters, and seeing their similarities and their differences is really nice. And yeah, I love this book. I really enjoyed this book. I think I'm going to buy it when it comes out. It was really good. I think I've given it 4 out of 5 stars. I did really enjoy it. I would recommend it. It's because it's such a good original idea, and I really liked it. Yeah, so that was my review of, yeah, I'm so good at forgetting book names. this is going to become a thing, and it's not a good thing to happen. That was my review of Mila 2.0 by Debra Driza, or Driza. A name, D-R-I-Z-A. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you go and pick this book up and give it a read and let me know what you think, because I think it's definitely worth it. It's a new take. Well, it's not really a new take on anything, it's a good... It's just new. I really liked it. I've said that a lot. I think my point, I hope my point is coming across. I really enjoyed this book. And the cover is, hold on, I'll get it back in. I didn't read it on the iPad. This is only so I can get NetGalley because my computer hates me. I read it on my Kindle, but I really like the cover and it's like pretty. That's not how I pictured Mila in my head, but even though she was on the cover, you'd think you'd see that first, but no, she's kind of similar in my head, but I really like, I don't actually know, it's pixels. It's pixels that's coming off her. Ah, her eyes, they're so green. Ah, the green of her eyes was in my Mila, but my Mila had lighter coloured hair, and she does dye her hair black in the book, but once she's dyed her hair black she doesn't look like that either in my head. But oh well, the characters never look right in books. Yeah, so definitely let me know what you think of Mila 2.0 if you read it. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye bye!